And I think it will be interesting to see too what are the lasting effects on it, like even in tourism, like is it going to shift how people choose to travel or where they choose to stay or
Oh, absolutely.
those types of
They were talking about like the initial trend we'll see is the U.S. The U.S. is the closest, you know, so a lot of road trips. So the U.S. as soon as that border comes down, they're going to be coming into Canada.
Yeah.
That's the biggest opportunity. Really domestic is the focus right now. Like Destination Canada has taken their budget and allocated totally locally, which before they used to pick markets. Yeah. So, you know, Canadians have money to spend. They've typically spent it internationally, going to Mexico, going to Hawaii, going here. So the focus is definitely marketing towards you know, experiences in our backyard, right?
Yeah.
So
fascinating.
it is fascinating when they start looking in that perspective. It was interesting to hear from the airlines. The airlines are, you know, just losing money hand over fist, like, you know, right now. Every flight they take right now, anybody that takes is lost for them. But you know, they need the support of the government, and they need the messaging to be very clear. Like Dr. Tam, you know, she has said the virus does not, you can't catch it in a plane or an airport. Like they're probably the most. But yet, then Castanet announced yesterday those two flights. So I'm like, okay, so obviously so they're talking a lot about this rapid testing, and right now Calgary has rapid testing where, you know, you get in there and, you know, you'll know within.
Yeah, I'm from Calgary originally. Okay.
Are we starting?
Yeah, in 1 minute.
Okay.
In Calgary specifically, I have some family there, and they were saying like they've had to go get tested, and they'll find out the results by the time they get home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy to see. Yeah.
Like, I mean, we did a quick test here. My daughter, I was telling you about, right? So within 24 hours, I had a text saying she was negative.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fascinating what's going on, right?
So interesting.